night for murder.
A riveting, intense thriller says TV Guide. NYPD Blue's Sharon Lawrence sizzles.
But they cannot believe that I am a murderer.
Daphne Zuniga and David James Elliott in a passion-packed, stimulating feast of suspense.
They think you did it.
A movie with a final twist that will leave you surprised.
Oh, my God.
Degree of Guilt, NBC Sunday.
There's a really big difference between K-Big and Coast. K-Big is upbeat. It keeps me going through my day, all the day.
Coast is very sleepy. Really sleepy.
K-Big's just more upbeat. It's more alive. There's more variety. That's what I like about it.
K-Big plays Mariah Carey,
Elton John,
John Cicada,
Rod Stewart,
Genesis,
Bonnie Raitt, Melissa Etheridge. I mean, it's an incredible station. I never hear anything I don't like.
K-Big 104 plays the best variety in today's hits and yesterday's favorites.
When it comes to towing, the Chevy Astro is the van that can, with a whole lot of pull and then some. With 190 horsepower, Astro tows better than Aerostar or Caravan and seats 8 like no other van can. This California Value Edition Astro at just $19,295 can save you thousands. And Astro's loaded with creature comforts like air and power everything. Get all this and big savings too, right now during Chevy clearance time at your Chevy-Geo dealer now.
The Hispanic Heritage Film Project, an American experience, Sunday morning at 11.
Northern.
Let me guess. One side of you craves easy chair comfort, while the other side itches for performance, right? Well, meet Buick Regal with its famous 3800 V6 engine and Grand Touring suspension. Add to that an all-new interior with body-sensitive seats. And finally, there's a car for the two of you. Buick Regal.
You think in color. Your computer thinks in color. So how come everything you print comes out black and white? Black and white. The Epson Stylus color printers, starting at $349 for the kind of brilliant color that will let your ideas be heard. You've got to see it in Epson Color.
Just when you get really good at being a baby, boom, you're a kid. Just when you're an expert at being a kid, you're a teenager. And when you've got the whole teenage thing nailed, you're an adult. Wouldn't it be nice to enter a new stage of life as wise as when you leave it? A money agent can help you make the right financial moves now. Because with time, we all get wiser. The trick is to get smart early enough to do you some good.
Don't touch that dial. Coming up next, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame restore their rivalry with the Eagles of Boston College. Then it's all on the line in the World Series. Can the Indians come through again to force Game 7? Or will the Braves be the world champions? Great sports action is coming up next on NBC.
As the legendary Secretariat.
Discover the finishing touch for today's natural hairstyles. VO5 Hair Dressing. In seconds, VO5 adds shine and gives spot control for flyaways and split ends like no regular conditioner can. Because VO5's formula is more like your hair's own natural conditioning and shine agents. Apply a touch of concentrated VO5 to your ends and work upward for added shine. Or apply VO5 just where you need it to tame flyaways. For that finishing touch, Alberto VO5 Hair Dressing.
Final call. We've got to move fast, Kirby. I hope you booked Hertz.
Not exactly, but this company's fast.
As fast as Hertz #1 club goal?
Not exactly, but they do have a special place to pick up the car.
Like Hertz?
Not exactly, but it'll be waiting.
Under a canopy? With the keys in it?
Not exactly.
And protected from the weather?
Not exactly.
In Rent-A-Car, there's Hertz and there's not exactly. Make sure you choose the right one.
Counting on that promotion, Kirby?
No, not exactly.
It began with a single shoe store and a commitment to customer satisfaction unique in retailing. Today, that philosophy has spawned 74 stores across America, and nothing, not even economic downturns, has affected the Nordstrom record of uninterrupted growth. Where do you find companies routinely outperforming their industries year after year? Actually, there's a list of them printed every day. NASDAQ, the stock market for the next 100 years.
When a traffic jam was two cars in the same town, Mobil Oil was there. When Lindbergh crossed the Atlantic, Mobil was on board. Mobil was in the world's first minivans, in the first space shuttle, and in the tanks of Desert Storm. We've been helping engines last for a long time. Mobil, changing oil for over 125 years.
Sunday at 12:30 Eastern, Miami. They've lost 3 straight. Buffalo. Jim Kelly and company are atop the AFC East. Will Dan Marino return to save the day for the Dolphins, or can the Bills cement their grip on the division lead? Or regional action? It all starts Sunday at 12:30 Eastern on the NFL on NBC.
Don't miss it.
NBC Tuesday on Wings. Lowell is back one last time, and he's changed.
Come here, dumplings.
Then News Radio's office romance exposed.
This is delicious.
And Frasier battles Bulldog in the war of practical jokes. And The Pursuit of Happiness has Wings Steven Weber.
NBC Tuesday. I've heard Black Angus is putting out a big spread. Seasoned top sirloin steaks, grilled prawns, or Texas-sized shrimp. A stuffed potato and baked tomato. That's the thing about Black Angus. No sissy food. No sissy portions. Steak with Texas-sized fried shrimp or grilled prawns, just $10.99. See you at Black Angus.
This is it.
Your smile's too big. You don't want to appear overeager.
Just look at it. It's beautiful.
I love this blazer too. I wonder what it costs.
Just let me handle this. I'll play it cool.
Oh, look, it's got an airbag.
A V6 engine and 4-wheel drive.
And it's thousands less than Ford Explorer or Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Man, this blazer's got everything I want. Yes!
Mr. Cool.
Chevy Blazer, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road at your Southern California Chevy dealer.
Yes!
Today in LA weekend, Sunday morning at 8.
Mobil Motor Oil. At Mobil, we've been changing oil for over 125 years.
Check the odds now.
When a traffic jam was two cars in the same town, Mobil Oil was there. When Lindbergh crossed the Atlantic, Mobil was on board. Mobil was in the world's first minivans, in the first space shuttle, and in the tanks of Desert Storm. We've been helping engines last for a long time. Mobil, changing oil for over 125 years.
You've always made a great team. Together growing, dreaming, caring, and sharing the rewards along the way. Park Avenue. For the comfort, for the luxury, for the quality. Congratulations, you've earned it. Buick Park Avenue.
Hey, get poppin'! This is a taste you can't resist. I say put a can in every hand. Do the Pringles twist like this. Pop a top, well, keep it fresh. Slip it in. Grab a stack of your favorite snacks. Let the fun begin.
There's no stopping once you're popping.
Hey, wake up! Don't get caught holding that bag. Hey, that's no party. Greasy pieces are a drag.
There's no stopping once you're popping.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
2 years ago, Boston College crushed Notre Dame's national championship dreams. Now the Fighting Irish seek redemption. Boston College battles Notre Dame next on NBC.
The 12th running of the Breeders' Cup is brought to you by Alberto VO5 for great hair. VO5 does so much. By the NASDAQ stock market, the stock market for the next 100 years. By Buick and your local dealers. Remember Buick, the new symbol for quality in America. And by Pringles. So fresh, once you pop, you can't stop.
Still bass. Sunday, Mad About You is back, and Jamie can't wait to share her big secret with her mother-in-law. Then, on Hope and Gloria, Bobby from Taxi
go out with me.
Pulls the rug out from under Lewis.
Now I gotta take you outside and kick the shag out of you.
All new NBC Sunday.
Okay, here goes.
Yeah, it's changing color.
And you know what that means?
You were right.
We've got hard water.
If your soap won't lather well, and if your skin feels dry, you might have hard water. And then you need Zest. Soap leaves a drying film behind. But even in hard water, Zest rinses clean away for cleaner, smoother feeling skin.
You're not fully clean and smooth unless you're zestfully clean. See? Our skin wasn't prematurely dry. We've just been using the wrong bar.
This is it.
Your smile's too big. You don't want to appear overeager.
Just look at it. It's beautiful.
I love this blazer too. I wonder what it costs.
Just let me handle this. I'll play it cool.
Oh, look, it's got an airbag.
A V6 engine and four-wheel drive.
And it's thousands less than Ford Explorer or Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Man, this blazer's got everything I want. Yes!
Mr. Cool.
Chevy Blazer, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road at your Southern California Chevy dealer.
Yes!
Sunday Night Sports with Fred Rogan. Sunday at 11:15.
NBC.
Halloween Monday.
A special night of brotherly love.
Anything can happen.
What am I supposed to go as? The biggest tweed in Philadelphia?
You already got the costume.
A night of mysterious mix-ups.
I got the wrong kid.
Mayhem and mischief.
Aren't you guys a little old to be trick-or-treating?
I don't have any candy.
And on minor adjustments, the madness continues.
What happened to the carrot?
Rachel made me put this on to go with her costume.
Takes guts to wear that.
NBC Halloween Monday.
Thrilled about car shopping?
Car shopping?
I don't think so.
No,
I'd rather get dipped for takes.
Let's go to South Bay Ford and pay just $17,988 for a new 96 Explorer. South Bay Ford has made a special purchase of new Explorers starting at $17,988. South Bay Ford.
Where the only thing lower than the price is the pressure.
South Bay Ford.
96 Explorers starting at $17,988 at South Bay Ford on Hawthorne Boulevard at Rosecrans.
I've heard Black Angus is putting out a big spread. Seasoned top sirloin steaks, grilled prawns, or Texas-sized shrimp. A stuffed potato and baked tomato. That's the thing about Black Angus. No sissy food. No sissy portions. Steak with Texas-sized fried shrimp or grilled prawns, just $10.99. See you at Black Angus.
I love my cars, keeping everything inside running just right. But what about the outside? You got to keep it right too. How? Easy. You know, the better get Mako guys. They really know how to do it right.
Right now, Mako value is better than ever. Get our great-looking Mako Ambassador finish for one low price, our best value. Right now, only $199. Call Mako today.
You want it done right? Call Mako, America's smart choice.
Save Our Streets, Sunday night at 12:15 here on NBC4.
Company sells snorkels, is shocked by high shipping costs, goes to post office, finds parcel post is a smart solution, doesn't cost much, snorkels get delivered, company keeps its head above water. Person needs to send resume to New York, wants to make a big impression, goes to post office, finds out priority mail is a smart solution, resume gets noticed, person gets job. Now if you can only get a cab.
The sophisticated material that's used to make the cockpit canopy of the F-16 fighter shatter-resistant is the same material we use to make the headlamp covers on the Aurora. So you can imagine how advanced the rest of the car is. Aurora by Oldsmobile. It's your money.
It's an amazing feat. And of course, it's Price Pfister who engineered it. A never-before fusion of style, technology, and price. Featuring a fantastic lifetime valve that makes fail-proof faucets both possible and affordable. So fail-proof, they'll work flawlessly forever. Fail-proof, affordable, forever yours, Price Pfister. The fabulous faucet with the funny name.
Notre Dame football is brought to you by the United States Postal Service. We deliver for you. By Price Pfister, the fabulous faucet with the funny name. By United Airlines and its 55,000 employee owners. Come fly our friendly skies. And by Oldsmobile.